This episode called Dark Territory. Obviously, you get to see what some of the Dark Territory is about, right? Like all of the leaders and chiefs of like the different goblins, giants, dark mages, assassins, stuff like that. I You get to see some of that, but it's like not even about necessarily the well, pretty much the whole episode is about the Dark Territory, but holy shit, I have not felt like this in I wouldn't necessarily say a long time because um I finished Grand Crest War, Record of Grand Crest War, a couple of days ago and stuff, and there was a certain episode that made me feel sick to my stomach, like to the point where like my legs were extremely weak, and it was bad. But this was just first of all that Mr. Miller guy has been psychotic since he was a kid, it seems. I don't know how he hasn't like like throughout his whole life got taken into custody or in jail or something. I don't know how the hell this guy hasn't gone into jail and stuff. He pretty much doesn't have a soul, and that he likes to kill he pretty much likes to kill other people just so that he's able to experience and see what another person saw, like in their last moments or something. So when he was a kid, he killed his one of his friends, this girl, Alicia. He felt absolutely no remorse, and he's just excited that he got to see something that her soul was seeing. That was crazy. But the thing is, what hurt, like, I actually, like, my emotions, I feel hurt for the commander of the Dark Knights, the Dark Integrity Knights, because Mr. Miller, becoming the Emperor, right, said that he wants blood and screams and murder and stuff like that when he came, because he needs to get Alice and her light cube. So the commander of those Dark Knights or whatever, it wasn't going to have it. He's not going to do that. And Lipia, oh my gosh, bro, I believe her name's Lipia, the girl with the purple hair, in the Dark Knight territory, or the Dark Territory, decides to kind of seduce the Emperor to try and kill him. And that wasn't going to work. So she takes a dagger, tries to kill him. He flips her around and stuff. I thought he was going to do something disgusting to her, but he didn't. He doesn't care about that stuff. But he did do something effed up. In that he pretty much like, it wasn't even that he choked her out. It was like he drilled his thumb into her esophagus or something. Like, so there's no air, like, at all coming. And he kills her like that. And you see like the tears coming out of her eyes and the drool, and see, my hands are shaking like that. I've never felt that uncomfortable, because literally the day before, the commander said to her to let's get married. Let's finally get married. And then that night, he murders her, like the emperor, like, I don't think, I'm not, like, they didn't show that the commander of those Dark Knights, first of all, he showed, like, when he kills her, he sees the last thing that was in her mind or in her soul, being that she was talking to the commander saying, I love you. And he's just, like, excited about it. Like, the guy literally doesn't know anything about being, like, a literal person. And Mr. Miller, that he just likes to, he just wants to experience a soul. It's like, because he doesn't have one. And that's why he likes that feeling, but... And so he brings her head frozen and says, if any of you guys want to try and kill me, you can. Get me behind my back or something. But know the consequences of that could come out of that. And he brings her severed head in ice. And the look on the commander's face. He lost his mind, man. Like, 100% obviously he would. So then he turns into this freakish, like, tornado monster looking thing. Like, it's like his soul completely broke his light cube in the real world. And he just straight up went on a rage. And it didn't show if he died or anything. It's like he just disappeared. And the Emperor was just there standing. Mr. Miller was still there standing. And it seems like what the Dark Knight Commander said, in that nobody's gonna be able to kill this guy with a murderous sword. Like, because his soul is alive, but at the same time it's dead. And that's why he needs souls to, like, kill souls, so he can feel that. And that just sounds sad, frightening, sickening. Like, all in one. And my heart freaking broke. I'm like, as that shit was happening with Olympia in that room, I'm like, oh God, please don't do it. Like, please. But it's not even that she's part of, like, this simulated, like, this literal virtual reality world. It's just that he literally just doesn't care. Because I thought that he wasn't going to care about these characters or these people in this world, because he would think that they're not real. But that's not even the case at all. It's that he's just a psychopath with literal no emotion and no actual soul in his soul. Like, it's like It's a hollow soul. That's what that it is. And I it was so uncomfortable and heartbreaking that the commander had to go through that. I don't think he died, unless he did, and his soul just got sucked up by the emperor or something. But if that's not the case, I would like him to defect from the Dark Territory and go to the Human Empire. I would like that. I think that would make sense because he has nowhere now in the Dark Territory. And it was crazy when he turned into that tornado thing because he just like he sliced the dark mage girl, like her legs. He just like they cut her like right off, like her legs right off, and like pretty much destroyed, like he pretty much wiped out like all of their commanders when the Dark Knight commander dude went on that rampage and his light cube pretty much just went broke and he went on a rampage, pretty much like wiped out everybody's commanders of said like tribes or guilds and stuff, which was wild. I think they all deserved it. It was heart-wrenching, bro. I don't know what else, like it was too sad, like to her to go out like that, to him possibly going out or seeing no like him seeing that broke my heart, man. Like I did not expect that at all to happen. Like, oh, I kind of got my wish that he didn't do anything like sickening to her. I thought that was gonna happen because of the way she was dressed, but no, something even more like dark and evil came about with him just wanting to see her soul in that way by killing her. And just fucking the moment that girl came out with something covered, I was like, that's Lypia's freaking head. Like, oh my god. And all this guy's doing is acting because all he wants is Alice's light cube or Alice's flux light. But not only that, he literally has no care for any of the people in there, like, or any of the characters and stuff. It's his mind is way far off from that, and he's just faking everything. That's what makes me mad the most. I hope. And then at the end, right, the Eastern Gate is cracking and stuff, and Alice is like, we're out of time, and then it ended. I really, really hope Asuna gets in there quick. Like, please let her get in there. And to help Kirito recover. Like, because they need, first of all, Asuna, she's going to come in hot and kick some ass and stuff. But they need Kirito. They need him and his fighting and his skills. I think that Asuna... That would be cool if there was a team up between Asuna and Alice and Kirito fighting the Emperor. The Emperor and that other guy. His friend, the dude with the blue... Whatever the hell it is, like a tattoo or something. That guy's like an actual idiot. Like, he's literally stupid. And Yeah, I don't again. I don't think that Dark Knight Commander guy who saw Lipia. I don't think he's dead. Because I feel like he's still gonna fight Bercoli. I still think that because of the fighting, the opening theme, animation and stuff showed them both fighting, and then like everybody else fighting and stuff. So I don't think he died, but I don't know. What did you guys think about this episode? Was it as sickening to you as it was to me? Leave down in the comments your thoughts about it, your thoughts about what I said and stuff. Oh, it is gonna get so dark in this show. Like it's gonna get it's gonna get extremely dark. I can't believe that happened to Lipia. Like it hurts, bro. Anyways, leave down in the comments your thoughts about what I said, your thoughts about the episode. Like this video if you did. Like the video if you liked the episode. Like the video if you liked anything I had to say, obviously. Subscribe to the channel for more reviews, vlogs, unboxings, live reactions, and theory discussion videos, and things like that. So, gentlemen, stay classy, ladies, stay sassy, but most important, everybody, gotta stay a little nasty, alright? So, peace and love, peace and love. I'll see you all later in the next video. Peace out. May the force be with you always. Plus ultra. Oh, jeez. And the sun just popped out of the clouds. Anyways, peace out. See you guys later. Jeez.